Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds. This week's theme is spring. We're on week 3 of spring in April, and we are adding frogs and pond life to our activities. In our science and exploration area, we have some pond books and some frog puzzles, and I have this free printable that I will put a link in the description that says what lives in the pond. And then I have different pond animals that the children can put on the pond or around the pond. And we are going into week 2 of having our caterpillars in our classroom. And right now they are climbing to the top and starting to form their chrysalis. And then we will wait patiently and observe, waiting for them to turn into butterflies. In our sensory bin, we have a pond scene. I just cut some what's supposed to look like water. It is blue felt that I have cut and placed inside our sensory bin along with coffee beans. I have some of our tree blocks, some rocks, and some assorted pond plastic animals. During circle time, we will have this, we're going to be doing 5 green speckled frogs, and I've created this printable, and you just download and print it out, and then I cut it out and I laminated it, and then as we recite the finger play, we will move the frogs from the log into the water, counting as we go. And this is a free printable that you can find in the description. On our light table, I have our printable that I made that has a lily pad, and then it has different numbers on each card. 1 frog, 2 frogs, 3 frogs, etc. And the children will take the frogs and count them and put them on each card according to what the number says. And this printable is available. The link is in the description. In our water table, we will have large frogs that we will be scooping out of the water using bug tongs and placing them inside sorting bowls. And because we are still in our spring theme, our part of our block area, our train table actually, is part of our flower market, as is our dramatic play area. So what I did was I took our train table and turned it into a flower sorting activity. So I have our color printables that I put out. They're the same ones that I used during our rainbow theme. I'll put a link in the description. And then I took plastic pictures and I put colored masking tape around each picture so the children knew which color it went on. And then as they're sorting the flowers, they can put them in this matching colored picture. And we also have some floral blocks if the children would like to pretend that they are doing a flower arrangement. And then right next to our flower arranging area is our dramatic play flower market. And I've created a couple of printables. We have the flower market sign that says opened and the other side says closed. And then we have our flower sign, $5 a bouquet. And then we just have some extra flowers that we're not using in our on our color sorting table. And then remember the carrots that we had last week over in our sensory bin. They're now out here on our table. And then we have baskets to put them in as well. I made this cute little felt flower set that's in our reading area. And I just cut them simply out of different colors of felt and added little stems to them. And the children like arranging them on the large piece of blue felt. One of our activities at our writing table is going to be coloring frogs. And I have this free printable that's available in the description. And the children can color it. They can even cut it out if they want. For those who are ready to use scissors, this is a great extra fine motor activity. Another activity we have is a simple 1 to 5 butterfly puzzle. You can do this with or without having the solid puzzle underneath it. For my children, I'm going to start with the solid piece and then they just match the strips on top. Then I will remove it and see if they can put it in numerical order without having the large paper underneath it. And I'm really excited about this new wood toy that I found on Amazon by Tenderleaf Toys. It's called Pond Dipping, and all the pieces are made out of wood. And there is a fishing pole, and there's a magnet up on the end of the fishing pole so that they can pick up the pond animals. Either put them in the pond or take them out of the pond. And each piece also has a number in the back, so you could do a fun little simple counting activity with it as well. Some books that we will be reading: Jump Frog Jump, One Frog Sang, Good Morning Pond, and Leaping Leapfrogs. So that's how our classroom is set up for our spring week 3 theme in April, adding frogs. And we also have we still have some Easter things happening. And we have our caterpillars that we're waiting to turn into butterflies. And we have our flower market dramatic play. Thanks for watching.